Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the brand new 2017 Corolla SE with an upgrade package in black sand pearl. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you some of its features, and then I'll bring you inside. So keep in mind throughout this video that we have completely redesigned the new Corollas. So everything that you're looking at is brand new, including the grille here. So it is our new sport styled grille. As you can see, they kind of drag down that hood underneath the emblem. It kind of does resemble our Prius a little bit, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous look. You of course have your chrome Toyota badge there. For lights in this vehicle, we have LED headlights as well as an LED daytime running light strip, which you can see right there in the bumper. On the sides here, we have 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels. We have colored key door handles. The fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have our colored key rear spoiler and of course your chrome badges. And there's your SE symbol there. So the SE has replaced the Corolla S. So when you see SE, you know what you're talking about now. We have black around all of those windows. And lastly, we also have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it, everyone. The exterior of the 2017 Corolla SE with an upgrade package. So before I bring you inside of this beautiful sedan, I would just like to point out that it does come with keyless entry, as well as your trunk release will be on your key fob. But for now, click that unlock button and that will allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver's side door. Bringing you inside the vehicle here, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our side view mirror controls. Very simple to use. Click it to the left side position, use your arrows to adjust. Same on the right-hand side, and once it's back in that center position, nothing will move. As part of our upgrade package, we have added our heated steering wheel, which is absolutely phenomenal in those winter months. This here is our windshield wiper de-icer. Down here is where you can pop your hood, and just down on the floor here is your fuel cap release as well as your trunk release. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls, and before I get into talking about all the controls, I'd just like to point out that it is a leather wrap steering wheel. So again, part of our upgrade package is adding that leather, so it's very comfortable in your hands. But let's talk about all these controls. So we do have our volume up as well as down. You have your up and down arrows for your entertainment system. We have our pickup and our hang up for our Bluetooth as well as your voice recognition. And our mode button here is also for your entertainment system. On the right hand side here, these four arrows as well as that enter button are for your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash here. So tons of different settings if you want to click through that. We also have our back as well as our trip, which is again for your multi-information display. Down here, these two buttons, they are part of our Toyota Safety Sense, which I'm very happy to announce does come standard across all Toyota Corolla models. So from the standard package all the way up to the XSEs, this will be included in your Corollas. So quick explanation, this one here is our lane departure alert with steering assist. So if you do start to drift out of your lane without noticing, your car is actually going to sense you doing so. It's going to take over your steering and it's going to pull you back into the lane that you're supposed to be in, hopefully to stop an unwanted collision. This one here is our dynamic radar cruise control. So your cruise control is just down here. It works as it did on the 16 models. Now, once you activate the dynamic radar, your car is actually going to sense the speed of the cars in front of you. And if they slow down, it's going to take control of your speed and it's going to slow you down as well. So an awesome safety feature. A couple other things that do come included in our Toyota Safety Sense is our pre-collision system, which you can see right there, which does have pedestrian detect. And lastly, we also do have automatic high beams in this vehicle, which work wonders. So tons and tons of great safety features. But let's talk about the entertainment system. So in the center here, we do have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. And now just like the rest of the car, this has been completely redesigned. So in the 2016 models, we have a bunch of push buttons down the side here. Now we have eliminated those and replaced everything with touchscreen with the exception of these two buttons down at the bottom. Inside of this entertainment system, we do get AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you just to show you how clear that picture is. You can see the dealership behind us there. So again, a great safety tool. Underneath this lovely entertainment system, we have all of our air control, which has been redesigned as well. So the 2016 models did have big dials that you would turn. This year's model has little push toggles. So this one controls your heat setting, this one controls your fan, and this one is your directional. I just like to point out our off button right here. I know quite a few people do get confused that this doesn't turn off your fan. So to turn it off, just click that button right there. Now it is a little warm out today, so I am going to keep it on slightly. Underneath that lovely air control, we have our heated seats. So yes, we do have heated seats for the front seats with both high and low settings. We also have a USB input, an auxiliary input, as well as a power outlet. So tons and tons of choices for music, and you can charge your devices at the same time. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. And if you would, I'd like to reference you back to our steering wheel here, as we do have paddle shifters, so that will give you a super fun ride. And if fun is what you're looking for, definitely try clicking it into that sport mode right there, and you will definitely have the ride that you're looking for. This here is our traction control, so again, you do have the ability of turning that on and off. We have our 2 cup holders down the center here, and our center console does have a tray in the top as well as a bigger compartment just underneath. Now the seats are a beautiful sports styled seat with our sports fabric, so they are part cloth and part leather. However, the leather we use in these vehicles is a Softex leather, so it does look and feel like leather, but it's not actually made from animals. So I absolutely love that. I think it adds a little bit of green to the beautiful Corolla. Also just want to point out this blue lining that goes all the way around the seats. It makes them not only comfortable but also very eye-catching, and they have carried it onto the doors there. It goes across the dash, and it's just absolutely gorgeous again on your driver's side door here. So it really adds a visual effect for sure. We have redesigned the air vents. I think they almost look like an air vent that you would see in an airplane, but they are very simple to use. I'll bring you back over here. You just turn them to close them, and they just move around with that center little toggle there. So pretty cute little vents in here. Up top, we have dual overhead vanity mirrors. And of course, we have a power moonroof, which is awesome. That is part of the upgrade package as well. In front of all our moonroof controls, you have your interior light controls and of course your rear view mirror. So there you have it. The front seat of the brand new 2017 Corolla SE with an upgrade package. Bringing you into the rear seat of this Corolla, that sports material is carried throughout. So again, it is part cloth and part Softex leather. We also do have that blue lining carried throughout the vehicle. So they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. Bringing you inside here, we do have contoured front seat back. So as you can see, there's a bit of a curve in this seat, and that just allows for a little more leg room from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have a seat back pocket in the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders as well as regular storage in both the doors. We of course have the ability of opening and closing our own windows. And if there's only 2 or 1 person back here, this center seat does flip down, gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. However, if you do have 3 people back here and still some beverages to carry, we have thought of that as well. And there's another 2 cup holders hiding just in here. So tons of storage, very spacious, and a very comfortable rear seat of the Corolla SE. So cargo space. Now cargo space is definitely important when considering buying a new vehicle, and luckily the Corolla gives you tons of it. You can definitely fit everything that you would need daily commuting to school or to work. If you do have a big sports bag you want to throw back here, I'm sure it would fit no problem. If you do have longer gear, say a snowboard, skis, golf clubs, building materials, anything along those lines, we do have a 60-40 folding back seat. So you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit your long gear, and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you have the ability of flipping them both down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. And now, of course, the cherry on top of this beautiful vehicle, the engine. So under the hood here, we are looking at a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine. Not only does it give you a super fun ride and tons of power, it's also very fuel efficient as well. So you're looking at approximately 7.5 liters for 100 kilometers, which unbelievably brings you to about $1,300 a year on fuel. So not only is this car gorgeous from the exterior and interior, it's spacious, comfortable, packed full of amazing safety features, and it's definitely not going to hurt that bank account either. So there you have it, everyone. It was my pleasure to introduce you to the brand new 2017 Corolla SE with an upgrade package in black sand pearl. Now, if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, keep in mind that the rest of the 2017 vehicles will be released very shortly, so I hope to see you on our page. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Have a good one, guys.